My name is Mikko Perala. I'm the CEO of TopSpot. TopSpot is a scouting organization based in West Africa, and we've done that since 2007, and we have a number of players playing all around the world, basically.
And you've got a television program that you're developing out of that activity. Tell me about that.
Well, almost 18 months ago, we decided to create some audiovisual material, but the basic idea was just to introduce these two worlds, Africa and Europe, which are so far apart, to each other. Our clients, the clubs in Europe, and the African young players, to make them understand each other a bit better. Yes, the name of the program is called TopSpot, Spotting the Top Talent. Well, actually, there's going to be two different formats, and there's a talent show called TopSpot Challenge, and then factual entertainment show following the winners of the talent show as they go on and pursue their career in Europe during the first year, and that's the TopSpot, Spotting the Top Talent.
And in terms of spotting the talent, the work you've been doing in West Africa, how does that work?
Well, we've always thought that to find the best talent in Africa, they are not the system to find their own systems to finding talent means that not the best players are in national teams, for example, or in club teams. In Africa you can find the best talent playing on the streets in a far away village, and we've started to organize TopSpot talent tournaments, and basically also the TV format is based on that tournament model that we've done for a number of years, without the TV cameras, of course.
And in your experience, the best kind of youngsters for the clubs are what?
Well, we've basically, and unfortunately, the level of football education training in Africa is relatively low. And you hardly ever see anymore that the African young player goes directly to a big club in Europe, and so it's our work to prepare those talents up to the level where they can be introduced to European clubs, and that's also part of our work, not just finding the best potential in them. And well, it's about like I said in the beginning. The worlds are so far apart. It's also requires mental strength of these young boys, and that's also what we have to scout. We've seen it many times that even though there is physical ability, there's football ability, technical ability, but the most important thing is still something that's up here.
Yeah, psychological strength in that sense.
Exactly.
And when will the program be ready, do you think?
Well, we are starting to film it now, the talent show part in Ghana, and right after in Nigeria during the early months of next year. Hopefully February we are already going full speed, and that will be first in Ghana and then right after Nigeria.
So sometime late next year?
I would hope so, yeah, after the summer in Europe we should have it on air.